Hey YouTube, we are giving you a quick tour of Stateroom 8235 here on board the Carnival Liberty. Let's go on in. So one of the things that you will notice in today's video is, unlike others, we have already moved in. Now, part of that reason was because this stateroom was one of the dirtiest we have experienced on our Carnival cruises, and we actually spent some time to clean it up. We'll put some pictures of the rigs here, but as you can see, as soon as you walk into the room, it is a tight space. This is a retrofit stateroom. I want everyone to know that right up front. They have added in 2 additional beds to make this a 4-person stateroom. These are not the kind that drop down from the ceiling. So if you see that in the deck plan that it's a 4-person stateroom, it's because they've added these beds in, which means for your king bed to actually get to your bed, you literally cannot walk on the side of your bed. You have to crawl into the bed this way from the front of the bed. Now, like a standard Carnival interior stateroom, you've got your 2 cabinets on either side of the bed. If this were set up as twins, those would be in the middle. You have got to, I'm literally crawling on the bed to record this for you. You have got your 2 table lamps. Now, I will point out, these do not have USB outlets. There are no USB outlets by the bed. Like all Carnival ships, however, there is a light switch right there in the middle that controls the room. You're just gonna have to take my word for it because I can't get to there as I'm recording this. I'm going to turn it this way. As I mentioned, it is a tight fit. Over here, we have got the small TV that it used to be a much bigger TV in there, or a deeper TV that they've replaced with the flat screen. There you go. You've got some more lights to light up the space here in the stateroom. You can probably see we have all of our hooks and all of our supplies that we hang up on the walls just to get them off of the floor and out of the way.
Now, because this cabin only has one US standard outlet 110, we did bring our outlet splitter, which has 3 standard plugs as well as 3 USBs. We do use all of our ports available on this on a daily basis, so it's really important to us. And you can find that in our Amazon store. We also have our trusty QI charger to make sure that we always have juice whenever we go places. And on our desk, you've got your phone, and just some nice space to do your makeup with your chair down below.
Get ready to do your hair. You've got a little side table that always seems to be in the way. We use it to hold our Carnival Adventures book, and that's about the extent of it. Also here on the bureau, you've got 4 drawers that pull out. The top drawer has your hair dryer in it. Normally, they've got that emoji that indicates the hair dryer. It doesn't have it here, but if you open that up, you've got the hair dryer, and as you can see here, we're already all moved in.
Our junk drawer.
Our junk drawer. Also, like all of the Carnival ships, you've got your room safe. Now, this is one of the old school room safes that requires a credit card to swipe to lock and unlock. Maximizing all of the space, some more hooks, some more things hanging over there. You've got your little mini fridge right over here. Pre-used Carnival towels. But your mini fridge has a bunch of space for you and has kept things nice and cool for us. Moving as we head to the hallway toward the bathroom, we have got lots of closet space in this room. So the good news is, if you do have 4 people in this room, there is plenty of closet space and a full-length mirror right there. So there are 3 separate closets with shelves, with hanging, plenty of room for the 2 of us for sure. And then as we head into the bathroom, you'll see there's the thermostat on the wall. We have it set to cool because we like a nice cool stateroom. It is your standard Carnival bathroom, and it's the old school with that tealish color. You've got your shower with the curtain. You've got your hands or your body soap as well as your shampoo in there. The standard cruise ship toilet, and then plenty actually of storage here in this bathroom. Hi everyone. So plenty of storage in this bathroom because you've got the side cabinets, or the side shelves, as well as tons of counter space, and there's actually even some more hidden secret storage space down there, so don't forget about that. That gives you a quick preview. Now, if these beds were down, I don't know how you're gonna be sleeping in here because it is gonna be a tight space. Honestly, if you had 4 people in this room, it would be, this side of the bed actually has a little more room so I can navigate. You can see the cabinet a little bit closer. This is a tight room. We will give you our complete review on what we think about 8235 after 7 days here on board Carnival Liberty. We have spent a week on board Carnival Liberty in 8235.
That's right. This room has actually been a very quiet stateroom. I have very much enjoyed the location. Deck 8 forward. We're close to the bridge, but the bridge traffic has been very quiet over the week. And it's just one deck up to the Lido where all of the food is.
It's amazing, and if you are a user of the gym, it's just another 2 decks up from that on deck 11. So it's been really quick to get up to all of the included amenities that are in the gym, the sauna, the steam room. We love those spaces. And then one more deck up.
Yep, and you're in Serenity.
It's
Beautiful.
amazing. We love the location of this room, especially on an older ship. And then if you want entertainment.
Yeah, entertainment. If you go down to the theater, just 3 decks down to deck 5, you've got the rest of the ship at your disposal, and it is just so easy to get around. I love the size of the ship.
Now, you did hear me mention this in the opening. We didn't do our standard record that we normally do. There were used dental flossers in the room. There were empty cartridges from vape pens left in the room. Yeah. It was a dirty room. We actually did talk to the stateroom steward and have him come back and pick up some of the discarded stuff from the previous passengers. But it was filthy. Thankfully, we took a bunch of disinfectant wipes.
Right.
It was downright dirty to the point where it was
disgusting.
It was disgusting to find someone's used dental floss in the stateroom. No, good news. I don't think that's going to happen to you. Hopefully, you're here to find out about the room.
Yep.
Overall, I loved this room. My only other complaint other than the dirt was it was annoying trying to get in and out of the bed set up in a king configuration.
It was.
You literally had to crawl out the front. Even doing the tour, you saw me do the tour. You have to crawl into the bed from the front and out from the front. At least on my side. Rocky's side has a little bit more space, but it is a tight setup. I would not book this with 4 people.
No.
I can't even imagine these beds coming down because the beds aren't in the ceiling.
Right.
They are literally on top of you.
Yeah.
And so I can't imagine them selling this as a 4-person room.
It would be tight fit. Now, storage would actually be okay for 4 people, so there's at least that positive aspect to it. But yeah, I don't know that I would want to experience this with 3 other passengers personally. It would definitely be a very tight fit and tough to get around.
Otherwise, like you said, I love it. Yeah. I love this stateroom. I would book this stateroom again. Oh, I just realized my foot is up against the bed skirt is also filthy. It had all anyway. Other than that ickiness part of the room, it has been phenomenal location. Yeah. Super quiet. Yeah. It's disappointing because now this is the second Carnival stateroom in a year that we've had had that has been filthy. And so my warning to you is Carnival is stretching their stateroom stewards so thin that you definitely want to go over to our store and pick up some disinfectant wipes along with some of the other fun stuff that Rocky mentioned in the opening when we did the tour.
Right. So that's our quick wrap up on 8235 here on board Carnival Liberty. We hope that you enjoyed. Oh,
I do want to mention one more thing. This room has been great for naps. I have had some of the best naps of my cruise career in this stateroom. Pitch black.
Yes.
That has been a wonderful thing about this stateroom, and the temperature has been nice and
it has. It's been cool. Yep. I would say we've had restorative sleep.
Yes. Love it.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry.
After those restorative basal drops. But yes, this room has been fantastic. So if you are looking for an interior cabin on board the Carnival Liberty, I would imagine that most of the cabins that are inside are probably going to have a very similar experience. But this one, we can tell you for sure, is 2 thumbs up from me on that experience.
Agreed. Okay, until our next room tour, we'll see you on the ocean.
Bye.